Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain. Don't you worry about me, Jet, I'm feeling great, swear I'm straight. If you're reading this message, it's too late. Now's my time, meet my destiny, I'm not afraid of fate. And they say love turns to scars, scars turn to hate. Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain, baby. I'm gon' ball till I fall. These niggas capping in they music, they not rapping at all, yeah. They not rapping at all.
Y'all already know the vibes. Come on, man. And action. Come on. Now, I'm going to talk about an important topic today. Because today, y'all see we ditched the magic background. We are diving right into this graphic because I want to talk about something very important, which I believe is the lack that there is of nationally televised games throughout the league of teams that aren't the Lakers, teams that aren't the Celtics, teams that aren't the Knicks. The fact that the Miami Heat really got put in the 11 and 15 category, what? Hey, man, I do agree with the Phoenix being up there. Dallas just went to the finals. Why is, if Dallas just went to the finals, right? Don't they deserve more coverage time? I get it. 26 to 30 games is a lot. It is a lot. But the fact that you're not in the top category and you competed in the NBA Finals, I don't like, that's something I don't agree with, because when are we clearly excuse me, clearly we know that in the NBA it is not like, it is not very likely, unless you have these generational talents, that you'll win back-to-backs, that you'll three-peat. So why not use the second place notion of losing a championship as a, well, you know what? Since y'all made it there, we're going to give y'all a brand deal. We're going to give y'all, unless it's a team that genuinely just got disbanded after the NBA Finals loss, I get it. But if it's a team like Dallas, who literally just got a Klay Thompson, why do the Warriors, who just lost Klay Thompson, have more games than the team who just went to the NBA Finals and added one of the greatest shooters to ever play the game? I don't know. That's something to me where it's like, if you're wanting to spread the game, like you say, and you want to spread the love of basketball, why are we limiting everybody to become a Lakers, a Celtics, or a Knicks fan? Like, it's annoying. If I live in Florida, why are my two teams in Florida on the low? And I get it. We could have 0, bro. I get it, man. I get it. I'm grateful for the 5 that the Magic got. But 5, bro, you're a team like Orlando. You're a marquee city in the United States. People travel all over the world, whatever it is, whether it be for tourism, whether it be for shopping, whatever, right? I'm telling you right now, the fact that Orlando is such a great city. Orlando is a more famous city than Indiana. Definitely more famous than Sacramento. Houston, good battle. Battle to people here. Outside, ain't nobody go to, bro. Ain't nobody gonna tell me in Europe, yo, I'm pulling us to Houston. That's only something in the United States. You know what I'm saying? But they'll tell you they'll plan and save hella bread to go to Orlando, though, right? Okay, so Houston out the way. New Orleans out the way. Miami, competition, right? Cleveland, Memphis. Why do those people have 16 to 20 games while your Miami Heat, while your Orlando Magic have what? The range of 6 to 15 games, and we only have 5. So I don't know. And this is adding NBA TV, because this, you see it right there, including NBA TV games. So that's why we're in this category. So a lot of these numbers are fluctuated, including NBA TV. But I'm telling you right now, I cannot believe that a team like Memphis, a team like Cleveland, has more coverage than the Florida teams, regardless of how you feel about Miami, because I feel the same way. They're a Florida team, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Florida shows Florida love. If there's ever like an emergency here in Miami, I would sure hope that my Orlando people would like make sure Miami people are okay. You know, put the sports aside. You know, we got to support the city for what it is. The fact that Miami literally has 11 to 15 games, and Memphis and Cleveland have 16 to 20 is astonishing to me. The Clippers having 21 to 25 with no Paul George is also astonishing, because Kawhi Leonard isn't going to play half of those games. So the fact that they have that amount of games, as opposed to a Orlando Magic team not even being remotely close to having that, they have literally more than triple of our game. Like, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. That's the logic that I'm trying to get at, because if we want to go up the ladder, right? Once we get up to this range, I understand. All of these teams deserve these games. Cool. This little pool right here, I don't agree with this. I really don't agree with this, especially this, because what have they done besides having LeBron James? And I get it. That's the only reason why they're up there. They just won the championship. These schmucks, what have they done? I get it. It's New York, and they got a little hype now, so I get it. I don't know. I'm just a little confused when it comes to, because Minnesota, OKC, San Antonio, I get it. You know, Wemby, you got Shy, and you got, and of course, cool. Ja Morant, Donovan Mitchell, cool. I genuinely can battle on why, and you're going to see it. The Magic are going to win the series against every single one of those teams in the 11 to 15 category. But one thing that I do want to highlight is, a lot of people talk about Christmas, right? Because that's like a very big highlighted, that's a very big highlight in the NBA, right? In the NBA world. But at the end of the day, we know that your Orlando Magic, unfortunately, for another year, do not have a NBA game on Christmas. I think we have one on the 24th. No, the 23rd. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's against the Celtics. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think right now, the fact that Spurs Knicks, to be honest with you, to me, is the only matchup besides Phoenix and the Nuggets that I agree with. Everything else in the middle, come on, bro. We don't want to see this again. Minnesota, Denver, we could see that in the playoffs. Philadelphia, Boston, we could see that in the playoffs, and we've seen that Christmas game time and time again. I've been there. I went to the Kyrie game. That literally was my first ever Celtics game in my entire life, and I snuck to the lower bowl, and I literally sat in like row 10 in the lower bowl on Christmas Day, bro, in TD Garden, and saw Kyrie go crazy, and like, oh man, it was the greatest game I've ever been to my entire life. Like, that game, I'll never forget it. So like, man, the fact it's Philly and Boston again, bro, We're going to see it in the playoffs. You're going to see what's going to happen. I just don't understand why they're going to make the same matchup. Give me I mean, I don't even know, honestly. Give me Philly Dallas. Give me Warriors Celtics. Give me, I don't even know. Not Lakers Nuggets. Give me KD and LeBron, bro. Again, I don't care. That's the matchups we trying to see, bro. Don't nobody want to see this LeBron Steph again. I get it. And the fact I kind of don't agree with the fact that it's in Golden State. I think it should be in LA. But hey, that's just a personal preference of mine. But I just don't agree with also that the NBA has gone so bland, as well as the matchups, as well as the commitment to the jerseys, commitment to the branding. I don't know, man. I think we're in a slump. I think as fans, like if I ever become a big NBA creator, or if I ever become like really big with this, where I get bigger than just the Magic, and I get big, and I have an actual following in the NBA community, I guess, my impact gotta be bring the jerseys back, bro. Bring those Xmas jerseys back. Bring the Christmas jerseys back. Bring back those All-Star jerseys that were amazing. Don't give me this corporate garbage. You know what I'm saying? We could tell that it's corporate. Like, a lot of people don't realize, and I think that's what being a WWE fan helps me out in, is that in the WWE, for you to be a great wrestler, you have to know who you are. In terms of when you go out there, it doesn't matter what crowd you are, you got to be true to yourself. Because the crowd, no matter if it's here, no matter if it's in Asia, in Africa, in Europe, in Antarctica, it doesn't matter where in the entire world. If you are fake, people can tell. And I feel like the NBA, it's giving corporate, bro. It's giving y'all aren't trying. It's giving y'all not trying to give us the best product as fans. Y'all trying to make your bread. And I get it. Everyone trying to eat. And I get it, because if I had the amount of money, cool. Like, of course, I get it. Rake it in, right? But why don't y'all do it? If y'all care about, like, I just don't understand business enough, and I didn't go to school for business, so I know I'm talking about something that I have no business in really speaking in, because I'm not educated well on the subject. But as an American, I guess, unfortunately, I have the right to the opinion to say it, and this is my channel, so if you don't agree, but I think if you're gonna make the bread, if you're gonna throw these jerseys that nobody likes, I'm assuming nobody buys them. I'm assuming you guys are wasting product. You guys aren't selling out. You know what I'm saying? You guys have limited stock because you know you're not going to sell out a huge variety, right? Like before, I remember seeing All-Star jerseys at the store and like Christmas jerseys at Foot Locker, at like real deal like NBA. I have the Thunder one of KD, bro. KD was my favorite player on the Thunder before he went to the other side. But I'm telling you, like those NBA Christmas jerseys, man, like, oh man, I want them back. I want them back to where we bring back the vibe. And if we have to talk about the country, man, because I think the country is about the same. I think, not to get political or nothing, but like something as simple as Christmas Day, bro. We've lost the spirit as a country. I think a lot of us, I at least try my best to maintain that feeling. Like you guys are gonna see once because this is the first time I ever streamed like full year. I started in April, so once December comes, or I mean once, I might even do it for October, who knows. I'm gonna decorate this. I'm gonna redo my wall. Definitely gonna take some stuff down, put some stuff up, and get ready for fall and really decorate, because I feel like in the United States we have lost the, what is it, like the fun that was decorating your crib. Like, and maybe it was just me, because my mom, unfortunately, and even my dad at my dad's house, like both sides, we never had the money to just be like, all right, we're balling out. It was always yeah, you getting one gift and call it a day. And I was blessed enough to have a lot of family on my mom's side, so I had multiple one gifts. So it was like I got blessed, at certain points. And being where we were, Oak Ridge and stuff, Christmas was like, as a kid, y'all don't understand. When you're in a situation where y'all don't really afford, like, yo, buy me this, buy me that every day, it's nah, you gotta wait a couple months. It's sold out. Sorry, you lost on it, and gotta get it next year on sale when it's not popular no more. Whatever it is, when you live that lifestyle, when you live that like layaway's your best friend type of deal, once you get to the point where you're able to ball out and you're able to spend all that bread and you're able to live it up, I'm not gonna lie, some people do, some people don't. But me personally, I like a little bit of both. Me, I already know, like, my mom would deck the crib, bro. My mom would make sure that, like, since we grew up like that the entire year, Christmas was gonna be lit. Gotta be decorations at the house, gotta enjoy like movies, gotta like really like, my mom definitely put on. And even my dad at his house, like, the decoration would be there. And man, like, my greatest childhood memories were in Christmas time and just decorating. Like, I never have like a terrible, Christmas memory because they were just so great. Like, I always tried to be the best kid possible on Christmas because I always knew that was like the one day, no matter what happened the entire year, it was gonna be lit, guaranteed. And just watching Christmas games, like, I remember the Miami Heat, LeBron Christmas games, the greatest Christmas game I ever seen. What? And I remember the Lakers Heat game. Oh my God, I was watching it in Miami, bro. Oh my God, that Lakers Heat game was crazy. But see, that's what we want to watch. Miami, LA, two beach cities. Two like lit cities. Don't nobody want to watch this West Coast matchup that we see every 3 days, every 3 weeks. LeBron and Curry, like, don't nobody want to see that, bro. Give me, like, I don't know, give me LeBron in New York, on Christmas Day. Give me the Spurs. I don't know, cause Wemby's hot. I don't know why people are saying like, nah, why the Spurs? Wemby is like hot right now. The man is selling merch. The man is huge in France. The man is huge in NBA. Like, definitely putting him in NBA. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Spurs Knicks matchup. I just think we could have done better. I think that Boston Philly, scratch that, because these games are like iconic. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who grew up like us who are waiting the entire year to have one good guaranteed day, not have to worry about nothing, not have to stress. And what are y'all gonna give them at 5 p.m.? I mean, I get it. Thankfully, it's the 5 p.m. game because 5 p.m. everybody eating dinner. So, at least in the East. So, me personally, and I'm a Celtics fan, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not watching that game. I'm boycotting that game because I don't want to see the same matchup, bruh. Again, Boston versus Philly again, bruh. No, bruh. Same thing with the Lakers Warriors. I might just for the kick of it, just to see the beginning. But I'ma shut it off because why? Why are we gonna watch the same garbage again? I'd rather just watch. I think the NFL got better Christmas games on that day. If I mean, you know what? We about to see. And we not boycotting nothing. But at the end of the day, if you're going to tell me, I ain't getting paid for nothing yet. So my opinion matters. And look at that. Baltimore, Houston. What a game. Lamar Jackson, CJ Stroud. See, that's already a way better game. But you know what? We not even go. In Seattle, Chicago. Oh, that's the day after. Oh, they only got 2 games. See, you got lucky, NBA. You got lucky. Because, see, they giving you the Lakers. All right. They giving you the Lakers-Warriors game. I like that. Because, see, you got Kansas City versus Pittsburgh at 1 p.m. That's going to be a good game. But I ain't going to lie to you. I'm watching Spurs Knicks. Then, after that, at 4:30. Baltimore, Houston. Now that game, I ain't gonna lie to you, I am not what we are boycotting the Sixers Celtics game. I do not want to see that matchup again, bro. And I'm telling you right now, Baltimore, Houston on Christmas on Netflix. Oh my God, bro, they got the Netflix deal on Christmas. Jesus. Anyways, man, this is what I'm telling you though. Again, going back to the regular season with the NBA. You see how the NFL, bro, you see how the NFL gave Houston a shot? You see how the NFL gave the day after Christmas being a highlighted day, Seattle versus Chicago? You know a lot of Seattle fans? Nah, I know a couple. You know a lot of Chicago fans? I know a couple. But at the end of the day, the fact that they gave them the matchup means something, you know? But Kansas City, Pittsburgh. What's Pittsburgh done? What's Houston done? They got these young guys. They got these situations that the NFL says, you know what? The people want to see it. They have great fans. Let's give it to them. Then you go to the NBA side, and then we got these matchups. Like Minnesota. Bro, why are we... This is the time. Christmas Day should be East versus West. Like some like San Antonio Knicks. That's a great game because that's something we don't see every day. That's a Victor Wembanyama in Madison Square Garden. Bro, it's gonna be a great game, and it's the earliest game. So what? You wake up, you imagine on Christmas morning the kids. Oh man, what a vibe! What a vibe! Living in New York, waking up on Christmas morning. Your family, whether it be your mom, your dad, abuelo, abuela, your brother, your sister, whatever, right? Gives you a paper and says, yo, it's 7 a.m. Currently, right now, it's 8:15 on August 28th. But fast forward, Christmas Day this year is 7 a.m. All right, let's open our presents. All right, son. We good. Let's open it. They give him the envelope. The kid open it up. 2 tickets to Knicks Spurs Christmas Day. Get your yo. You imagine if I was the parents, bro? What? I just set it up so perfectly. What? If there was a Christmas Day game in my city, and my kids was NBA fans like that, I definitely would pack it up. But what I would do is I'd get them merch first. Like I'd get them like. If I'm a Knicks fan, I'd get him a Knicks. Imagine a Spurs fan, but nah, a Spurs fan would do it because you'd be in New York, so like it kind of give a hint. But imagine a Knicks fan, like you can't afford Christmas Day games, and imagine you're just like, you know what? You get him the Knicks Santa hat. He opened that up. Oh, thank you so much. You know, you get him the Knicks. What is it? The pajama pants. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. You get him a jersey. Yo, we lit. All right. Guess what, though? There's one more, though. You got to open up the envelope. I don't really want, all the kids be like, I don't want the card. Unless it got money, Got to do like you look away when you open it. So that way if it falls, oh, I ain't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how, everybody know what I'm talking about, man. You open it up. Boom. Knicks tickets. What? I die. I'd cry. Personally, if I was a kid and that happened to me with the Magic and my parents on Christmas, they were like, yo, get ready. Christmas morning, get ready. We're going on the subway. What? Oh, man. I'd be so lit on Christmas Day. But that's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I'm talking about. See how I could talk and make a story about this game? See how I could make Spurs, like, I don't know. I just can't see it with 76ers, Celtics. I can't see it with Lakers, Warriors. And I can't see it with Minnesota, Dallas. Dallas, I agree, should play on Christmas Day, but I don't think it should be against Minnesota. I think Minnesota should have played Boston. Because that was that should have been like you're in the finals, right? Minnesota should have played Boston. That should have been a second game of the day at 2:30. You should have put Lakers Suns at 8. I would genuinely say not Nuggets 76ers. Oof. I really don't know. I really don't know who I would take, because I'm even thinking about taking away the Thunder. I would put the Bucks, honestly. I'd take away the 76ers. I put the Bucks. I put the Bucks versus the Lakers, honestly. Give me that type of matchup. Unless you give me Lakers versus Suns at 8, but I would definitely take a Bucks game over a 76ers game. And I would even make it Bucks Memphis, bro. I get it, because Boston won the finals. And then, because it would be, and then Boston Nuggets. Boston Nuggets would be tough. In Denver? Boston wants to, I guess they gave them the home game for winning the finals. But Boston in Denver, I think that would be tough on Christmas Day. But bring back the jerseys, man. Bring back the love for the game. But again, when you see things like this, when you see charts like this, it goes to show, man, they really want their bread in terms of they're trying. I'm not selling. I'm not getting the whole, I want to spread the game. I want to spread this, spread that. I don't know. The fact that all of these teams right here, because even Houston should be up here. Magic should be up here. Heat should be up here. I say OKC should be here. Even Brooklyn. Brooklyn's New York, bro. What's New York doing in the 0 to 5? I don't care who they got on their roster. It's New York, bro. Spread the market. Spread, spread the fanhood. Spread what it is to be a fan of the city, I really think that if I ever get some type of push, I'm definitely going to be the one to fight for these jerseys. But I think that's about it. Honestly, that's going to be it for my little rant for today. Talking about our jerseys and talking about just NBA games in general. Because I want to see the Magic on Christmas Day. And I would love, imagine next year, if we play on Christmas Day and we play a home game, I'm there. I don't care. I don't care what, bro, I'm there. I am there. But until then, we have to enjoy what it is that we have, which is our wonderful health, our wonderful team. We have approximately, again, I'm trying to make these streams, trying to just get better in doing constant streams and just getting the flow, waking up, knocking out a stream. Because once the NBA season starts, once everything goes back to normal in terms of games, I will definitely be streaming as much as possible in terms of just talking about reviews in games, like just what I think happened in the game, how I feel, so on and so forth. But for right now, man, we're just trying to think of things and just make the best content possible for y'all. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, on my way to work. Got the Patriots hat because NFL season is almost upon us, and y'all already know I'm a New England Patriots fan through and through. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and like always, it's a wrap.
Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain.